Okay, so I have this 2013 Hyundai Santa Fe that showed up today, and the customer said that it was hard to start and that it was smoking pretty badly. So he got it to the shop, and lo and behold, this fuel line was actually leaking. It was leaking so bad, it was just pooling fuel, dumping it right onto the exhaust manifold. And I don't even know how this thing didn't set on fire. Like, it was leaking that bad. And so I looked into it a little bit, checked obviously for recalls was the first thing that I checked. And sure enough, in 2017, there was a recall for that fuel line. And now it says right in the recall that if it was if it was leaking prior to the engine being replaced, then it qualifies to be replaced. But if the engine got changed, then that fuel line got changed as well, I think, is how they worded it. So I thought, okay, well, that's strange then. Why is it leaking if the engine's been replaced? So I do some further investigation and start Googling some stuff, find out a bunch of people have this issue. And Hyundai pulled like a second recall in 2019 for those fuel lines leaking after the engine's been replaced. And I'm like, well, that's it. Like, that's got to be it. That's exactly what's happened. The engine's been replaced, now fuel line's leaking. And they say that it's because of debris in the fuel line during manufacturing. In the write-up that I read, it said also that it's either the line is misaligned with the fuel pump, or it's been improperly torqued or improperly installed by the technician. So doesn't matter what happened, the point is it's leaking and it's extremely dangerous. The car could have caught fire. There could have been kids in the fire, or kids in the car, not in the fire. Could have been on the highway, stuck in a traffic jam, thing catches on fire. Like, just think how extremely dangerous that is. Now, I call the dealership and I expect them to say, you know, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. We'll get it towed here, fix it for free, blah, 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 right? Call the dealership and they have no clue what I'm talking about. So I have this service campaign for that issue. I said, here's the campaign number. Oh, that's an American campaign because we're in Canada here. So I'm like, oh, well, is this not pertain to Canadian vehicles? Nope, that's an American thing only. Oh, okay, so same car, built with same parts. You think they would just fix all of the cars that are affected, not just in that country. But nope, just the United States. So I thought that was interesting. And the customer's on his own to fix that, even though it's a known issue. Nice, that's sweet, Hyundai.